Are you having too much fun back there?
Yeah.
That's what I thought.
Did I finish my thought earlier? But the fact that I haven't played any of the episodes after this, but it's fairly obvious that those people come into play as some kind of important homies or something. So that wasn't a spoiler. It's like, it's pretty fucking obvious just by watching it. It's like, yeah, no, they talk about how we drift from place to place. We're heading to California. We're hopping on trains. It's like, okay, it's pretty obvious we're going to link up with them at some point. Like, you'd have to be stupid to not see that. So I don't consider that a spoiler. Especially not when, you know, episode 3 has been out for 7 months as of this recording, and episode 4, now what, August? Must have been August. It's 4 months, like, I think if you were really cared about fucking spoilers or whatnot, you'd have already played these goddamn episodes.
Looks like Daniel found a new brother.
No kidding. He dumped me like a rock.
I'm glad you two came along. It's great that Chris found a new friend out here. And looks like you did too. What's her name?
Cassidy? Cassidy.
Cute name. Do you like her?
Enough.
She was cool.
You're too quick. Ah!
Anyway,
Got ya!
it's good for me to get out too. We've had
Fair
a rough
enough.
time over the past couple of years. My wife, Emily, she died 2 years ago.
Yikes.
Obviously, it was tough on Chris.
Shit. I'm sorry, man.
Thanks. It's been a struggle. Especially trying to be a good dad.
Do you have some kind of problems?
I'm just not the man I was.
Understandable. A loss like
I shouldn't
that's
have
gonna
even
change a
brought this
person.
up, you know, just forget it.
Doesn't forgive his actions.
Chris talked to me. He said that you sometimes lose it when you're drunk.
Oh, fuck.
Get it together! Yeah, no, I'm not gonna yell at the dude.
Maybe you should get some help. Don't handle this alone.
Shit. Maybe you're right. His
Yeah,
grandparents,
obviously, yelling at him is not the right answer.
my wife's parents, they offered me their help, and they want Chris to go live with them. I haven't replied yet. Maybe I could send him away for a little while. Give me time to get my shit together.
It might do him good.
Maybe.
Yeah.
I know I gotta do better. I can't let pain define who I am. Everyone has to go through some shit,
This is true.
but they're always there for us. For Chris, they seem like good people.
Yeah, my mom left my dad a long time ago. She never came back. She broke all ties with her parents, too.
Sorry for bringing that up.
It's okay. I hope they don't stress out because we haven't come back.
Yeah, we should get you two home. Don't keep them waiting.
Yeah.
Oh, and, thanks for your honesty. I'll try my best to be a better dad for Chris.
Hell yeah.
Hey, buddy. Want to set up that Christmas tree?
Yeah!
Well, I'll get there before you with my dadmobile.
No way you can beat Captain Spirit. See you later, Super Wolf.
Hell yeah.
Hello? Hello?
Still not back, huh?
Claire? Steven?
Stevan?
Looks like Grandma and Grandpa haven't come back from church yet.
God damn.
Well, at least they won't yell at us for going out.
That was
That
so
you
cool to
think.
spend time with Chris at the market.
So, did you set things straight with him? Told him the truth?
Yeah, I did. He was disappointed.
Of course he was. You lied to him.
Did you know Chris's mom was an artist?
I did not know
Didn't.
that.
How so?
Go on.
She drew comics. You should
Tight.
see her drawings. They're so cool. Just like yours.
Thanks, dude.
Thanks.
Hey.
Huh?
What? What is it?
Sean?
Yeah.
I want to go check on the room. Upstairs.
Featuring Tommy Wiseau? Oh, upstairs.
I know it's Mom's. Please.
I don't have the key, dude.
Daniel, you heard Claire. They will freak out if they know we went inside.
We won't tell them. We'll be in total stealth mode. They won't know
Oh, I'm
anything
sure.
if we make it quick. It's just... I really want to know what's inside. What kind of stuff she had. Chris has tons of things that belong to his mom. And I have nothing.
That's because his mom gave a shit
Come on,
about him.
Sean. You don't even have to come with me. If you
His
don't
mom
want to.
cared about him, so
Fuck it.
so after she passed
come
away,
with
they
you.
kept all of her shit.
So you don't make a
Your
mess
mom
of
didn't care
this
about
call.
you, so after she ran away, y'all fucking threw out all her shit. Seems pretty obvious to me.
We'll find a way to open it.
Sean, this is super easy. I can just break the lock with my power.
No.
Yeah, I could do that with a hammer. But let's try and find the key instead, alright?
I'm just
Yeah.
gonna clean up real quick.
Let's fucking break their shit. That's the answer. Property damage, that's what we need.
Dude, hurry.
Locked drawer.
I'll stay here.
Jesus.
Maybe
Put these people in locks.
the key to Karen's room is inside. Yeah, no. No way.
What
I'm
if the
searching
key's in
Claire's
there?
underwear.
But what if the key's in there?
Love the outfits, guys. Man, they look so different.
Well, to
So
be
you-
fair, that was several decades ago.
Karen hated collecting trinkets. She used to say they were just useless dust traps.
Oh, fuck her.
Who knew this sweet little muffin would turn into such a brat? Still super cute, though.
It's nice to have a picture of Sean and Daniel, though.
Sharp objects. Bit like Claire.
Okay.
Come on, little key. Don't be shy. Didn't know Claire had sleep troubles. Wonder what would have been different if Dad had taken us to church. How much more Irish can you be? Definitely not the one. Way too small.
But maybe I can use it for
But-
something else.
Let's see what it opens.
Check on your objectives. Find a way to get into Karen's room. Yes, I'm aware.
Might come back any minute.
Yes, Daniel. I know. Whoa. I'm just looking for a key. Not the crown jewels. Ew. Are these milk
Baby
teeth?
teeth?
Not sure if it's gross or cute. But still, no key here.
Low key, no key?
Okay, Steven. Where do you hide this key?
I have an American dream.
We clearly don't share politics, but at least Steven doesn't preach.
Yes, and that's the important thing. If y'all disagree on different political aspects,
I
it's
don't really
fine
see
as long as no
Steven
one's...
listening to old school pop
Whatever,
rock
I'm not gonna...
music.
Fuck it, stop it. I'm not going down that road.
Yeah.
I'm
Not
just gonna
much to
stop
see
right
in here.
there.
Sean, I
What?
saw Grandma go into the room yesterday. It looked like she left something there, but then she locked the door.
Did you see where she put the key?
I think she put something in her pocket.
Yeah, of course.
Of course. Yeah, I think that's what happened. They force you to fucking...
Nope. Nothing in here.
They essentially force you to fucking open that shit with force.
Clothes, old stuff. But definitely no hidden key. Shit. These are Christmas presents? Let's not tell Daniel, or he'd freak.
Hmm.
Damn. Too high for me.
Chair. There you go.
That would have been really useful when we lived in the woods. Karen's smile in this picture kind of reminds me of Daniel's.
Kind of creeps me the fuck out. Does it? Like, bro, that's fucking terrifying. What are you talking about?
Would be cool to ask Steven about his firefighting career. He must have had tons of small town hero starter pack. Shit. Wish I had the chance to find my thing too.
I mean, your life's not over yet. It's probably getting pretty close. But not
Come
yet.
on. Where is this cardigan? No way she wore it to church.
Oh, cardigan?
Hey, I think that's the cardigan Claire was wearing yesterday.
Search it.
Yes.
Oh, shit. Apparently I'm a fucking idiot, because my first time playing this episode, I just fucking went in and just...
I found one key.
I eventually
so
got pissed off of
better fit.
trying to find it, so I
Just
just
try it.
fucking gave up. Yeah, no, I just fucking like... Because he does like fucking break the fucking door. I thought he could like do it stealthily. Well, actually no, I didn't even think that was my reasoning.
not
I just
that
got
much
so
left.
fucking pissed off trying to find it.
Where do you think they put the rest of her stuff?
Claire and Steven must have thrown a lot of it away. The rest is probably packed in these boxes. It's like she almost never used those.
Mm-hmm.
I think I remember that one. Karen showed it to me once. Ulysses? Ulysses. They want to forget anything related to Karen.
Understandable.
I can relate. Okay, Daniel. You've seen everything you wanted to see? Claire and Steven will be home soon now.
Just 5 more minutes.
You're reading the goddamn Mustard Orgy Hot Dog Man comic. You're not even looking through this shit.
Karen liked to take pictures of strangers when we walked down the streets.
Weird.
Never been a big fan of hiking.
Same.
But here I think I saw a moon eclipse once. Before Daniel
I
was
see.
born.
Pictures.
Because they made them sad. Karen was still with us then.
Dad did the same thing too.
I miss my
Never seen
skateboard.
any picture of Mom and Alex.
Same.
And going to the park. With Lila.
CD player yet? No.
I miss my music.
I feel that.
This playlist is boring as hell.
So that's how Mom used to smell?
I don't know. I don't think
That's
she
a weird
used any
statement.
perfume. From what I remember.
Letter. That's what
Oh.
we're looking for. That's what's gonna precede
Guess
the story.
no phone rule wasn't such a thing back then.
That's the thing when I first went into this too. I thought I was like I was under like a time thing. Like if I didn't find what I was looking for, I was fucked.
They're not sunglasses, man. It's to look at the sun during eclipses. Read a lot of these in the 10th grade.
But really,
Yawn.
just the
They're
story will
not
progress when you find the right
sunglasses,
thing.
It's to look at the sun during eclipses.
Eclipses?
You know, when the sun hides behind the moon.
Yeah. That must be so cool to watch. Did she tell you why she left?
I don't know about cool, but
She told
I
Dad
mean, it's
and-
something interesting to see at least once in your life.
Dad told me. He told you too. Hope you enjoyed your trips. So you didn't bail on us for nothing.
Easy tips to travel the world before your 30s.
She told Dad and Dad told me. He told you too, right?
All hi, Teddy Bear. Ever said to me was she wasn't so sure what she wanted with her life.
Well, I guess she finally figured it out. Because she never looked back. And we have to do the same thing too.
I know.
Fair enough.
I don't recognize any of these games.
So, you were a friend of my mommy's? I hope she took.
Yeah. You finally left forever. Coward.
I hear the green choir singing in the forest in the ancient grey, wrapping me in their wood spell, their song, the roots like fuses that explode in reverse when I hide my heart, hearing that sound that makes me feel older than the forest, older than you, but younger than the crying river at my feet. If I slid into the soil, would the voices muffle like my face in the pillow so nobody knows I'm there? I could sneak in through the wormholes, but that would only lead down. So over the treetops, over the river, I feel myself leaving forever. Boring.
Good care of you.
These pictures are so
Oh,
random.
There's a dog. That's all I
Is that
can
an
distinguish.
amethyst?
Type.
She was into
Take
New
you
Age
with her
bullshit.
when she went on trips?
Or maybe she just liked them.
No wonder
Like,
my
I'm not
mom
in the whole
loved it so
crystals are
much.
healing and whatnot. I just think crystals are cool.
They looked happy. How could she send all of this to hell?
Great question.
Man, that pen pal sure loved listening to her own voice.
Dear Karen, thank you so much for your letter. I thought you might have forgot your pen pal. It's so boring out here and your letters are the best thing ever. You were saying you get very lonely sometimes up there in Beaver Creek, so I'm glad we found each other. It is funny, not that I have this big family, but I'm so jealous of you for being an only child. You get the whole house to yourself like a queen. I told you before how my stupid brother Keaton is such an immature boy, and even though he's the oldest of all my siblings, he thinks he's so cool, not just because he has a driver's license. Whatever. Just wait till we can drive, then we can finally visit each other. I hear my dad yelling about something, so I gotta bail before he gets to me. Please write me back soon. I'll write you as soon as you do. Your only favorite pen pal, Emma. I miss you. Yikes. But yes, this is
You're
the
not
letter that
fluffy
advances the
anymore,
story.
little bear.
Why would Claire lock these up in here?
And then she's gonna come to the door. What the fuck are you two doing? I told you not to come in here. Blah 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 blah.
Is that for Mom? Huh? Let me see.
Daniel! Come on.
What's it say? Read it.
Seriously, stop. Here, how about this?
I've heard the news about Seattle. Please help my boys if they come to you.
Oh shit.
What? Why did they hide this from us?
I don't know.
You can reach me at this address. It's a
Oh.
P.O. box I use sometimes. What's a P.O. box?
Well,
Post office box.
a cop-out. In this case.
I
True.
beg
It's not a
you,
direct address. We.
please help my sons.
Oh yeah, right. Total bullshit.
What do you mean? She cares about us.
Well, I don't.
She cares why she's not here.
Maybe she changed her mind. We could try and contact her.
You don't even know her, okay? Don't get any wrong ideas. We should just stick to our plan. For now.
Can I read it again?
Yeah. Then we gotta go.
My goodness.
Oh
Shit.
hey.
Excuse
Shit.
me. What are you both doing in here? Except
Reading.
visibly. Ransacking our house while we're at church?
Claire, we're sorry. But we just wanted to.
No one ever told you that everything you say before a butt has no value? You know you shouldn't be in here.
Claire,
This
please,
is true.
calm down.
No, Stephen.
Yes, Stephen.
They went way out of line here. We specifically told you to stay out of this room.
I just wanted to see
Yes,
my
you
mom's
did.
stuff.
This isn't her room anymore. There is nothing to see in here. It's time you learn to respect some rules.
Actually, we did find something.
Yeah, we found a new letter from my mom. She said she wants to see us. But
Actually, that's not what it said.
you didn't even tell us.
She's not my daughter anymore, or your mother. She burned
This is
all
true.
those bridges. One letter doesn't change what she did to me. All of us. She is not welcome back.
Just don't blame us for being curious about her.
But I know her better than anybody.
I don't give a
She
shit.
hasn't changed. She just feels guilty.
I can't hear that.
Listen, Sean. I know life has been tough on you the past month.
Bitch, you got
Bless
no
your
clue.
souls. And we put up with a lot of things. But that, going through our stuff, our personal belongings, well, that shows you don't respect us. We could go to jail just for helping you.
This is true.
This is how you pay us back?
Yes.
Well, things are just going to change around here if you want to stay.
Man, I think I see why Mom left now. She couldn't put up with your stupid rules anymore.
Oh, so that's what you think. Then let me tell you something.
Huh?
Stephen!
Fuck, not Steven.
Oh, shit!
Get this goddamn thing off me!
Stephen, no! Hold on, honey, we'll get it off!
No! Stop! Oh, my legs!
His legs? Do it. Do it. Do it.
Do it, Daniel!
Save Steven.
Now!
Do what? What's going on? Oh, Lord, what are you doing, Daniel?
The right thing. We're helping our man Steven. Hell
Oh,
yeah.
my baby, Stephen, are you okay?
Now I am. Thanks to Daniel.
Hell yeah, thanks to Daniel.
You were right, Claire. I should have fixed that cupboard months ago. I guess my laziness will get me someday.
What in the name of God was that all about? That's impossible. What are you, Daniel?
Claire,
He's a boy.
listen.
They
That's
saved
all that
me,
fucking
Claire.
matters.
That's all that matters.
Maybe it was a miracle. Thank you, Lord. It's the sheriff. Sean, I didn't. We didn't call them.
I know, Grandma.
Mm-hmm.
Sean, what are we gonna do?
Go hide
We're
in
gonna
the
fucking
garage.
run.
No. No. No way. If the police searches the house, that makes the two of you accomplices.
Get your bags and go out the back door. I'll distract him.
Really?
Yes. Now, get the hell out of here.
So sorry for everything. I wish we could have helped you more. I wish you could stay here with us. Watch out for your brother, Sean.
Yes. Be careful. We'll see you as soon as we can, okay?
Thanks for helping us. Both of you.
Oh, we love you. Now hurry up.
Daniel, wait for me while I go upstairs.
As boring as this episode is, that moment still fucking gets me.
Move your ass, bro. Shit. This way.
Daniel, what's going on? Hey, Chris. You okay? Yeah. No. We have to leave
No.
right now.
I knew you wouldn't stay.
Sorry. Wish we could.
You better come back. Hold on a second. Here. This is your cape. You're the real superhero.
Thanks, Chris. That's super cool. Like you.
Daniel, let's go.
Take the Troll Forest shortcut. It's right through there. Nobody will find you.
Chris,
Hell yeah, big homie.
you rock.
Goodbye, Captain Spirit.
See you around, Super Wolf. The Spirit Squad will stay united forever.
Hell yeah. Squad shit.
Whoa.
Yes, Wakanda forever. Curious why they chose that as the move. Like I mean this episode came out in January of 2019. Like the Black Panther movie came out in February of 2018, if I remember correctly. I'm not sure why they went with the whole Wakanda symbol, but whatever. So that's quite clearly that's what that is. Like you do this at any point since February of 2018, everyone's like, oh yeah, the Black Panther,
fake
Wakanda forever.
superhero.
Huh?
Chris was so sad when he found out that
He had to find out anyway.
Yeah,
Before he
it's
did
better than
something-
finding out the rough way.
Dangerous.
I know. I just feel sorry for me.
Don't be. No matter what happened, I think you guys will always be friends.
I hope. Sean. I'm tired of running away. I don't want to be a superhero anymore.
You don't
I
have
wish
to
you had a
use your
choice, my
power
guy.
if you don't want to.
I know, but sometimes I can help, and how do I know when to use it?
You don't. You can only trust your guts. And
This is true.
listen to your brother.
You think we'll see Grandma and Grandpa again?
Hopefully.
I don't know. We'll see.
Where are we gonna go now?
South?
See Mom?
No way, man.
No way.
We don't need her, okay?
But she said she wanted to find us.
We stick to the plan. We go to Puerto Lobos. That's where we belong. No one will tell us what to do. We can be whoever we want.
You think? I don't know.
I mean,
Trust me, man.
rather not abandon the plan once we're this
Now
far into
on.
it.
We make our own rules.
I mean, I guess we're
Look.
still in Oregon. We still have quite a ways before we hit
I even got you a
Mexico.
present.
Mexico.
Merry Christmas, Enano.
For real? But it's in 2 weeks.
Who cares? Dates are boring. Here.
It's weird,
Just like you.
but I like it. Early Christmas is the best. Hey, I got something for you too.
Oh, did you?
I wanted to finish it, but we're doing it now, so
Man. That's so cool.
hey, listen.
There's our ride. Come on.
Oh, boy, jeez. That is within the game. Because I live next to train tracks anyway. I'm sitting here, like, thinking, like, oh shit, do I have to pause real quick while I wait for the train to go by? Like, no, that's the actual train in the game. I was sitting there, I'm like, God, I'm hearing a train, right? But it sounds like it's actually in game. Ugh. That was messing my head major. See, normally when I have a train roll through, I pause the fucking recording. So that way the train's not blaring over my goddamn audio.
It's me.
That fucking messed with me for a hot minute there.
You've come to take my duality away. By midnight time, I could not see if I were you, were me.
Okay. I dig it.
Play the game with skillful hands, and so I ask for your demands. Give me your love, give me your gun, and
To be continued. I sure hope so. There's 3 more episodes.
where we begun. So the morning came and swept the night away.
Yeah, that's the end of episode 2. Like, I hate to rag on it even more, but like, as you can see, nothing really happened. Honestly. It's kind of just like an in-between moment. It's like, there was all the stuff that happened in the first episode, then I don't know what the hell happened. This is where the end of, like, the shit I've seen. Everything from here on out is going to be completely blind. I don't know anything. No, I haven't fucking seen any gameplay, I haven't watched anyone else's playthrough, I haven't even seen trailers for these next 3 episodes. The only thing I've gotten is little bits and pieces I've seen from thumbnails on YouTube. But that hasn't spoiled any, like, fucking plot moments, that's for sure. So yeah, from here on out, It's gonna be a completely blind playthrough. I don't fucking know what comes next. But yeah, that after this episode, like, really nothing happened. And then, like, a week after this episode came out, like a week or two, fucking Don't Nod released their release schedule for this game, and I saw it's gonna be 3 to 4 months between every single episode. That killed any interest I had in this game. Because I was very unimpressed with this episode, wasn't heavily invested into it, and then we got hit with the fucking, oh yeah, it's gonna be another 4 months though. It's like, fuck that. Not bad credit music. I think credit music, there's gotta be something to it. This song, it's alright, and I'll probably listen to it. I might even fucking buy it for myself. Let's download it, whatever. But I don't know, it doesn't hold like the same thing. That's the thing, like nothing really happened at the end. The reason why, like, Obstacles from Life is Strange 1, the reason why Mount Washington from the fucking Life is Strange 1, the reason those songs had like such impact is because like something really big happened at the end of those episodes. Like at the end of episode 2, you either save or you don't save. Either way, Kate tries to kill herself by jumping off the fucking roof. And whether or not you save her or whatnot, that's still like a fucking this intense moment, so that when the credit song comes in, Mount Washington, it's like, that sticks with you a bit. The reason why Flaws from Before the Storm, Flaws that played at the end of episode 1 after fucking motion capture was done at Quantic Dream, really. I did not know that, actually. That's neat. But like I was saying, the reason why Flaws is so heavy after the end of Before the Storm is because you have that moment where Rachel Amber sets fire to the whole fucking forest, and there's just that big moment. That big moment that really, that when that song plays, you're always reminded of that big moment. Whereas we don't have that in this. With this specific episode, there's not that big moment to where this credit music really sticks with you, you know? I mean, the same at the end of the bonus episode in Before the Storm, where you have the whole moment playing out after Chloe attends her dad's funeral and all that. Oh shit, Lila actually makes an appearance this, possibly. But like, these credit songs, they stick with you because of the moments at the end. I think that's why I'm listening to this. I was listening to that song and I was thinking, you know what, that's not bad. It's not a bad song, but it's not sticking with me because nothing real big happens here. You have like the emotional moment between the grandparents and the boys, and like, yeah, that's a bit emotional, but it's not like a big moment that like sticks with you in your head. Ugh. But anyway, let's get through these credits. 34% through the snowball. 52% through the snowball at Daniel. My god. 13% through the snowball at Daniel and Mushroom. 1% only threw it at the dog. Not both of them, just the dog. Wow, the majority actually threw it at Daniel. I was a fucking good brother, alright? That's the thing, you don't want to build up any resentment between these two, because you don't want Daniel to fucking snap in any way, shape, or form, you know? You intervened and scared the cougar off, yes, because we don't want Daniel to kill. That's the thing, we don't want him to kill. It's the same message they tried to preach in The Walking Dead, the final season. It's like, you don't want him to think killing is okay. You don't want him to get away with that, which is true. You don't want him to get away with that. 89% went along with the prayer. It's like, yeah, regardless of whether you're religious or not, if someone's doing that for me, if like any of my family were to help me out in this kind of situation, fuck yeah, I'd be like, oh, y'all want to pray? Whatever. Okay, I'm here. Let's do this. I'm not going to be like, oh, you're helping me out? Well, fuck you. 7% stepped aside and let Claire and Daniel pray. 2% only Claire prayed, and 2% no one prayed. Wow, how do you get that? Oh, excuse me. And then you confessed to Steven about Daniel's power. You pretended I didn't know anything. Like, whatever. Can I see friend stats? No choices to compare with. What? Granted, I shouldn't be surprised no one in my friends list has played this game. You helped with extra chores, of course. Once again, if someone's doing that for me, I'm going to fucking help out. You told Daniel he did the right thing when he saved Chris. Yes, of course. You didn't use Steven's laptop to log into your profile. Yes, of course. Like, they'll be able to tell when you last logged in. They'll be like, oh, he logged in? Where? They can trace that shit. I'm not stupid. Like, yeah, the cops show up anyway, but I'm not stupid. You didn't use the phone to call Lila. Yeah, honestly, I didn't even know that was an option. To be perfectly honest with you. I never even considered it. You gained Chris's trust and got him to open up about his father. Only 18%. Wow. You told Daniel to stop lying to Chris. Oh, the majority didn't. The majority didn't tell Daniel to come clean. Yikes. You listened to Cassidy's song until the end? Yes. Just because I'm a dude who likes to listen to music, you know. You didn't draw for Chris? I didn't even know that was an option. Didn't even know that was an option. I think that's what the other 48% thought. Didn't even know it was an option. You bought a Christmas present. You stole a Christmas. You found several Christmas presents. Yeah, I bought it just because, ugh. Stealing makes me anxious. You had an honest conversation about Charles about his problems. 10%. 10%. I'm not gonna judge too harshly because I was in the 90% because like I didn't want to fucking piss him off or anything, but yeah, no, you can just have a legit conversation with him and he'll be like, oh yeah. You know, homies and shit. You let Daniel use his power to help Steven and he wasn't hurt. The majority did that. And the minority, the cop didn't chase you and Chris helped you escape. Either the cop chased you and so I think that's dependent on whether or not you choose to help Steven. Really, but then 41%. So otherwise, if they were busy with Steven, how would they have that? Or if I don't know, maybe if you gave Claire a reason not to trust you, like because up until the moment where we broke into their mom's room, I was very polite and whatnot. Claire, I was very polite with her. Didn't fucking go against her at all. Didn't really try to, butt heads with her at all. So I don't know, maybe. But yeah, the cop didn't chase me because Claire, stalled him. And Steven, and obviously she wasn't helping Steven because he was okay. But that's weird. If the majority helped Steven, then clearly that wouldn't be the deciding factor. And also I think whether Chris is hit by a car or not, which is fucking horrible. Chris getting hit by a car, that just... I can't believe the majority of people... Chris got hit by a car. Well, it goes back to fucking... Where is it? The majority didn't have Daniel come clean about it. So of course Chris gets fucking hit by a car. You fucking dumbasses. Which is exactly what I was fucking worried about. Like, even before seeing these choices, like, I had the same exact thought process the first time I played this episode. It's like, if we don't do something, Chris is gonna get fucking hurt because he thinks he can be special. Well, I don't know about special, but he thinks he has this fucking power. And boom. What did I fucking tell you? You let him think that, oh, he has this special power. He's like, I'll stop the cop car. But yeah, whatever. It's the majority of people. Chris got hit by a car. That fucking feels like shit. The majority, Daniel did not continue to swear. Good. Watch your fucking language. Daniel won the dice game without cheating. I tried my best. I really did. I tried my best to fucking win the goddamn game. Is it even possible? I'm curious. The majority, Daniel didn't kill the cougar. Good. The majority, Daniel was not able to break. Well, no shit. Those are two choices that directly correlate with each other. Obviously, the percents are going to be the exact same. Why do you even need to tell me that one? You could just tell me the first one. Because whether or not you kill the cougars, whether or not you're able to bury the goddamn dog. What's the point of that second fucking option? It's like, whatever. Daniel agreed to pray. Cool, whatever. Daniel tidied the room. Daniel didn't want to tidy the room. Daniel wasn't asked to help with chores. Apparently I was none of the above. Weird. Daniel obeyed and told Chris the truth about his power. Good. The majority, Daniel wasn't asked. The fuck's wrong with you people? Like this one where Daniel was told to tell the truth, but he continued lying to Chris. That's where a lot of people fucked up. Okay, I get that now. So while 46% did tell Daniel to fess up, half of that fucking 26% of that 20%, more than half the fucking people playing, Daniel still didn't fess up. So essentially that's 80%. 80%. Like sure, 46% told him to fess up, but only 20% of the time did he actually fess up, which is probably what leads to him getting fucking hit by a car 49%, what, like 49% of the time, or was it 41? Somewhere around there. Overall, Daniel was repressed from using his power. Yes. Yes. 57%. Daniel didn't have to save Chris. 20%. Oh, so that's what it comes down to. 41. Then why do I need to see that? Once again, why do I need to see those numbers? If I pretty much already saw those exact numbers before when we were talking about what happened to Chris. Daniel didn't have to save Chris, obviously. Daniel used his powers to save Chris from the car, or Daniel didn't use his powers. I'm sure if that happens, the car is coming and like, it's like, do I use my power? Do I not? He's probably like turns to Sean. He's like, what do I do? That was like a heat of the moment thing based on your previous choices. I don't know. Daniel blamed himself for Chris's accident. Daniel blamed you for Chris's accident. Or Daniel didn't blame anyone since Chris was fine. Well, scenes on how 59%. Yeah. Daniel enjoyed his early Christmas present. Daniel was too upset to enjoy it. Yeah, no shit. Hey, your new friend just got hit by a car. Merry Christmas? Jesus. Can you imagine that? Merry Christmas, little bro. I know your fucking new friend just got hit by a goddamn car. Want a snowman?
So, this is it?
Yeah.
It looks like a nettle field. And it's
Not quite.
Yeah. And your stinky feet will cover the smell.
Shut up. They don't.
Come on. I'll show you around.
So yeah, apparently we link up with Cassidy and the crew later on in episode 3. When? I don't fucking know. But there you have it. That's the end of episode 2. Glad I got that out of the way. So now, like I said before, everything from here on out will be totally blind. I have no idea what I'm going into, and these next 3 episodes are going to decide whether or not this fucking entire playthrough is even worth it. But until then, that's going to do it for me for this video. See you guys next time at the beginning of episode 3. Until then, bye.